Traders and scalpers, welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Scalper779. In this video, we are going to be looking at the spider. It's going to be very similar to the video I just did on the E-mini futures, but not everybody trades the spiders and not everybody trades the E-mini futures. So I just want to keep things kind of separate for now anyway. And in the future video, if you didn't, in the E-mini future video, if you didn't watch that, I went over at the beginning and I think I spent too much time on it, but the economic calendar, just be mindful that there are certain reports and numbers that come out throughout the day, every day, almost every day, and they have the potential of moving the market. So you just want to be aware of when these numbers come out, and whether or not you're in a trade or not, before or after, because some of these reports, some of these numbers can really move the market. Like I think this Wednesday, it is through the interest rate decision, so that can move the market big time, and you really don't want to be in a trade while that happens, unless you're trading the number or you're anticipating something. Anyway, let's get back to this video on the spider. So this is the previous week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yep, pretty much sideways action. We had a nice move up. This could be like a flag move. I don't know, I think these days they got a million names for a bull flag. Anyway, or pennant, right? There's a pennant and all that stuff. I don't pay too much attention to that, but it is a pattern. I'm saying this is the regular trading day schedule or chart, 9:30 to 4 o'clock. I'm not going to touch the after hours chart on this video. So we sort of got, what does that look like, a pennant kind of thing? But regardless, kind of like a channel, I guess you could, let's see, maybe go from there. Anyway, if price wants to break out of this trend line here, perhaps we get downside, Monday. We have to see how Monday goes, right? But if it bounces up and keeps going up through this channel, maybe we got a positive week next week. So that's what we're looking for here. Anyway, that's what I have from last week's action. It's just basically sideways action. So the best thing to do is just to wait, let the market tell you what it's going to be doing. Let's get rid of these because we're going to be looking at a bigger time frame. Let's just take a look at the hour chart to see what we have. See, yeah, just more of a uptrend, right? Up, and I have these other lines drawn because I think, yeah, let's go to the daily. Yeah, I have this drawn in on the daily. There. So we blew right through that, right? And we're going up. Perhaps one scenario could be we come back down, right? We're overbought. We're overbought on the daily stochastics. We could come down, and let's view. Oh, that's too much. We could come down in price, and then bounce off of this resistance or support line, right? But you gotta wait. I would not, go short here. That's gambling. If it does come down, if the market does come down, then you wait for here. This is a good shot right here. Or even if it pierces that looks, this looks like a good area right in between here. Okay. Anyway, just something for you guys to think about. Okay, what else do we got here? What else do we got here? Talk to me, goose. Talk to me, goose. Duplicate that. So if we go up to here, what do we see? Man, blew right by it. So that's not going to work. Now if we pull back a little bit more, maybe back here, yeah, maybe that could be a little short scalp if it gets up to there. And then if you want to put it all the way back there, but I don't think that's going to come into play anytime soon. So we got this one. I mean, you guys can play around with this, right? Go to that one. That one, is that one going to work? No. So let's get rid of that for now. Remove. I think this one's a pretty major one. Where does that go again? Yeah, okay, see, so this is pretty good. Now, this is a tough call. This is a tough call here because it hit the line. Let's see, can we zoom in a bit? It pierced it a little bit. Okay, and then price came back down. And then it's going along, it's piercing it again. So I think this is one where you want to watch it. You want to watch. Maybe it does make a move back down to the channel here. You see? So that's an area of interest to watch. It comes down, maybe bounces off of this resistance a little bit, and then makes a move down. Something to watch for. Anyway, let's see. I think let's check out the moving averages here. So we got the spiders. Yep. Day. So we have the line. So what I explained a little bit in the other video for the futures is that price usually only goes so far away from the 20 moving average. The blue line is the 20 moving average. So what you want to do is you want to find, and I don't really want to do too much of that right now, you want to find like a big move, away from like the biggest move. You got to back test it. You got to go back in time away from the, pick a point like this, right at the top, the high price, and then you draw it all the way down to the 20 moving average. Okay, it'd be right there. Keep that line and move that line over and see if that distance is the same distance as it is here. But this looks like a pretty long distance right here. Okay, so that method just says, okay, this is the max it's going to move. Okay, and then it'll come back in. It'll be a little short or downward move. But here, that distance is a lot smaller than this distance here. So I think we could keep moving up. Yeah, the stochastics are overbought. It doesn't matter. But this line right here, we got to watch this line, this trend line, this top of the channel here. Anyway, that's enough on that. Let's check the weekly. I just want to see the moving averages because, believe it or not, price does bounce off these moving averages. Yeah, you see, like right there, bounce. Yeah, and you can see, well, I got a million lines in here. Yeah, of course. But yeah, look at that distance off the weekly, right? So we want to sit and wait. And pretty much, like, if you see something intraday, of course, trade it. But in terms of the bigger picture, yeah, like, see the monthly going away from the 20 moving average, like, that's a long distance. And is that distance, I don't have I'm not prepared for this video in terms of my drawing utensil here, but that looks like it can't go much further on the monthly chart. It might want to come back. We just have to wait and see. So this could have been, January could be a high, let's say, and then we have a little, and plus that channel. So watch that channel that we got on the daily. There's the daily. Let's make this bigger. And So if this is a legitimate channel that we got right here, it looks pretty good to me. It looks pretty good to me, and it's bouncing off this line right here. Could stay around here Monday, and then maybe Tuesday make a move down. Okay, and we're down, and we're filling gaps here. So you see there's some gaps here, there's some gaps here, there's a nice gap here. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, that's a beautiful right there. Oh, I should have a different color line anyway. The market loves to fill the gaps here. Okay, come back down. It could come back down to this level here that we got. And again, guys, I'm not saying like to happen tomorrow, but you just got to let the market tell you, because it could blow through this line tomorrow before the market opens, right? Before it can be way up here and just keep going up. Market doesn't care. We have all these gaps to close down here, but yeah. Anyway, let's see right here. You know, that's a good bouncing area right there. All right, so that's all I got for you for the spiders for the big term, the big picture for this week. If anything changes, I'll post another video. But guys, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already to the channel. Please like the video if you like it, and share the videos, and let's grow this channel. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.